Cell phone that controls my spinal cord's electricity. Check. Headphones. Check. 40. Check. Backup 40. Check. All right. Yeah, I'm good. Good.
In the beginning, there was white noise.
That it could happen in America. That it could happen now.
Oh, the movie's Shy.
That it could
It's
ever
okay,
happen to
movie.
me.
There you are.
Jack Whittier is my name.
Whittian's my gang.
Maybe you remember my byline.
Biff.
I was the youngest member of the Washington Press Corps, its fastest rising star. One of the best and brightest, as we used to say.
When I was young, I was trapped underwater for 15 minutes straight, and when I emerged, my voice sounded
Before
like
so
this.
much blood passed under those pretty Potomac bridges.
The doctors say that I lost 70% of my brain functionality.
I think it was more than that.
I was having an
Damn, I
affair
wish
with
my name was
President's daughter,
Brandovich.
and I wanted out. Without hurting her feelings or, frankly, my career. So I had my paper reassigned me to our bureau in Budapest.
Got sent to Budapest for diddling the president's daughter. Got it.
We've all been there.
Story as old as time, my man.
Beauty and my balls.
Somehow, the president heard I was banished for being too pro-administration.
Got
And
banished
he
from
offered me a
government.
job which
Can they do
I
that?
couldn't refuse.
He insisted that I started speaking faster, which I found
Which is
offensive.
where the terrible events that were to destroy my career and my life begin.
Ball.
I don't care if it's silver. I don't want to smell what's
I
on
found
it.
it in a little shop. I didn't think there were such things left.
And you want me to put this where?
What's it for?
You mean you don't know?
Thank God they cut the black.
Honest to God, Giselle, I'll have you in Washington within 6 weeks. I'll get you a visa. I'll get you a job.
And you just have
I
to
don't
travel
have a
there in a
job.
crate with an air hole.
A job with who? The FBI?
Stop it, Giselle.
Oh, weird.
Will you come
It
on?
sounded like he was in a well, not right behind her.
In America, do they have lights inside of buildings?
Oh yeah, baby, we got all the frills. Crap, we're back to this shit again. Well, that wasn't a crash.
It's more like an aggressive park.
Hey, fella. What do you think you're doing? You trying to get somebody killed? You ran me right into the tree. What are you
Why is
doing?
he so
I'm just
angry?
standing
He
here
just
right in the
found an
middle of the road.
obvious drug
Will
dealer.
you say something? What's the matter? Can't you speak English?
It's like he tested his own stash.
Giselle, when you get back in the car, I gotta make it to the airport.
Wait, are they having a stare-off?
I'm sorry, sir. I lost my temper. But my car won't start, and I have to catch a plane. It's very important. Do you know, is there a gas station around or someone that could help me?
Fuck you too, buddy. He's so rugged.
It won't start. Hey, mister! I really need help!
Gosh, if you can't rely on people, you almost run down in the middle of the street. Who can you rely on?
Shaggy!
Andy's in a freaking country that doesn't speak English, and he was just yelling at him in
The only reason I'm
English.
asking you is because my car crashed because of him. Now, could you just give me a little help, please?
No.
I'm glad they went subtle with the gypsy costume.
If we won't leave, we will.
I like how he decided to ask the high priest from the Temple of
told you
Doom.
my car is stuck. Stuck over there by the
I'm excited we fired up the movie Gypsy Arguments.
Listen, It's because of him. It's all his fault. He ran me off the road.
Ran you off the road? He was standing stock still.
$100 million worth of aid every year.
My finger point. Point.
Thank you.
Don't chase him. They're leaving you with all limbs intact. Just count your blessings and be on your way.
This is a big win for you. I don't think he's going to make it to the airport following after that gypsy van yelling at them. These are the types of minds we have working in the administration.
I mean, he just wanted to make a purchase at stereotypes and things.
Just wait for me. Here's it all. Leave the headlights on, okay?
Wow, the werewolves are coming in thick tonight.
There. Over there. Yes, over there.
You want werewolf curse? Yes?
Long west?
Yes,
Far.
it is far.
How far?
Not too much.
Oh, good, I can walk.
It is far, but close.
Come in.
Do you know what time the departure schedule?
So he's okay wandering around the countryside with wolves just,
Come in.
wooing like crazy.
He's got to catch a flight.
Hurry.
He's gonna catch some wolf death if he keeps this up.
What are you afraid of?
Not afraid, just want to go to bed, you jackass.
It's 2 a.m.
Giselle?
This all feels like the lead up to like a AAA commercial or something. Like AAA is going to come in, kill the werewolf, repair their car, and everything's going to be great. Giselle, you sound different.
Couldn't even afford a wolf. We just need darkness and a German Shepherd.
Well, you can have all the fog you like in a poodle.
It's weird that cane, presumably ancient cane, had a plastic stopper on the bottom of it. Holy crap!
Let's blow off a little steam, kill a dog.
Whoa, he just clubbed a dog to death.
This is the protagonist we're supposed to presumably sympathize with?
No wonder they sent him out of the country.
Send him into the ocean. Budapest was not far enough. Oh, I really felt that in my eyebrows. No! It was a man.
You're not the dog I beat to death.
Honey, I killed a man in the woods. Let's never mention this.
And so it must have been a wolf.
What did I tell you, bitch?
Oh, come on. I killed a man, and I killed him with this thing.
I've been very naughty. Deal with me.
But are you going to just take my word for it? Aren't you going to detain
We
me?
are a very murder-progressive country.
The inspector has offered us his car and the
Everyone gets a freebie.
What's going on?
God, I can only see like 30% of anything at any given time in this movie so far. Is this a Snyder production?
Let's go.
What are you trying to cover up? Is the White House behind this?
The what house?
The White House.
Is the White House involved in some sort of werewolf conspiracy?
What'd she say?
She says that you are feverish because of the wound.
I'm afraid I must ask you to leave the area at once. I tell you again, no one has been reported missing. No corpse has been found. If you continue to make a nuisance of yourself, I shall have you locked up.
How come you speak English?
He's going to have him locked up for for reporting a murder, but not for murder.
If you don't go away peacefully, I am going to lock you up.
Quit reporting murders and, making me do stuff.
That'd be great. He's just super lazy. I don't have fucking time to do that amount of paperwork at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning, you asshole.
He's doing this mental calculation in his head where he's like, okay, at this point, he becomes annoying enough that he goes to jail.
That was your son that I killed, wasn't it?
Man, she's taking this all really well.
Yes, that was her son.
Wow, why hasn't he been using his translator this whole fucking time?
She doesn't speak werewolf.
She says you didn't kill him. You
So
released him.
she understands his
He needed to
questions
die.
in English and then
He longed
responds
to
in
die.
her own language?
Because of the communists? Secret police?
Sure.
Whatever will end conversation soonest.
Because of the sign of the pentagram.
Oh, the Pentagon is behind all of this.
This guy's just
Pentagram.
itching for there to be a
The map of
conspiracy.
the beast.
He's watched too much
Oh,
Fox,
that's just
John.
a bunch of insanity.
That's a bunch of insanity, but the Pentagon's definitely behind werewolves. We all know that.
Whoever is bitten by a werewolf and lives becomes a werewolf himself.
Oh,
That accent's actually adorable.
find out who she's working for.
And what happens if you get scratched by a werewolf?
The wolf bit you.
You become a Robin Williams.
No!
Ow! Ow! Open the clasp! Don't drag it down over my eyes and nose! God!
Sorry!
This charm
Just trying to
over
thank
your
you for
heart
killing my child.
always. And
Oh,
remember,
okay.
a
Cool,
werewolf
I guess.
can only be killed with a silver bullet or a stick with a silver handle.
Yep, that's the lore.
What?
Silver bullet or stick with silver handle.
What a jump in technology.
Heaven help you, my son.
Well, that was him translating there. What is going on?
Man, Darkness is doing a lot of heavy lifting for this feature.
The director thought, yeah, inside of the toilet shot's going to really elevate this. And I already have all the equipment for reasons you don't need to worry about. Just drop a little garnish in on my dump. Lovely.
You know, flushing across is probably not the most classy thing to do, but you got it in my brain that he was going to drop across in there and then shit on it.
That's how you get ghost curses.
Jack,
Dude, I really love the soundtrack here. Yeah.
It's a real cross-flushing ditty
The
right
president
there.
wants to see you. He's in my bedroom.
That's the president's house. No wonder they got a shit camera.
We worked for everything we had. And you know that we had a deed from the King of England for our property in Maryland. And now,
That southern
Ron
accent
and
is
Gertrude wanna come and they
deeper
gotta
than
give it
deep
to the
south.
communists.
That's like
Just give it.
hell.
Isn't that right, Maurice? I mean, you agree with me, don't you, honey? Well, Ron, aren't you going to do something about it?
We're going to change the Constitution.
Oh, thank heaven. Well, I meant to say. you
Looks
should
like someone
rewrite it.
also
And I
likes
said,
shopping
I
at
have
stereotypes and things.
Well, I don't know where that man came from. You know, Maryland is my home state.
Yeah, it looks like he's in the White House. Guys, I told my girlfriend we had light bulbs here. You're making me look stupid. I'm so glad you
Good to
agreed
see
to
you,
meet
Jack.
me in Michael Corleone's
Fine,
office.
just fine. Settle it any way you want, but just make sure it
Mr.
doesn't
President,
fall
what's
back
the
on my
deal with
lap
those
or
two
the
elephants
Attorney General.
behind you?
We don't talk about the elephants,
How's your flight,
Jack.
Jack?
I mean, I think
Oh,
Washington
no.
is going to be
No.
quite come down in many ways. I'm going to.
You better be building up to her getting her like neck ripped out later in this
Even
film.
though you're my press aide, your job will deal mainly with the justice.
Is this one of those beds that when you put a quarter in,
Attorney
it
General's
vibrates?
Just too honest.
I see you've noticed. I'm a man of high and specific tastes.
I'm a man of
Image
immense
press.
wealth and power. As such, I can
Also
afford a
deal with
vibrating
the,
bed at my Motel 6.
Capri nomination. Especially the Capri nomination.
Mr. President, I'd appreciate it if we didn't have
Have
meetings
you,
on your
met Mrs.
bed.
Capri?
Doesn't matter. If Elliot loses the nomination,
Yeah, she looks like a
might
crab
happy to
tree.
Stay home and make money.
Well, back in the
Oh,
day,
yeah.
she was actually quite attractive and picked up quite a few STDs.
She's gonna
And
be
now she's a
problem.
tree.
How do you
A
tell man
walking,
to
talking,
dump his wife for the good of the
STD
country?
spreading tree. She must be stopped, Jack.
Anyway, I want to restore some balance on the court. I mean, if there's a southerner, we could give them.
I heard you're a werewolf or something stupid. Why don't you take care of it?
Belonging down there. God damn it, you know what I mean, Jack.
I think I do, sir, yes.
God damn it, Jack.
Well,
that's
that's
what I
all
like to hear. God
Speech
damn it.
I have for now. But we'll talk some more later. Have you seen Marion yet?
I can't see much of anything with
I
these
don't
crazy
understand young
eyebrows.
She's seeing a nice young man nowadays. You should get to know him. He's a psychiatrist.
Keep up with that
Native
fiber intake. Your stools are looking immaculate.
I think you'd like
What was that? Nothing.
And Senator Bond does not represent the people of Maryland. Hello there, Mr. President. You know, I was just telling the Attorney General here, that Senator Bond, oh, he makes me so sick. I just can't stand it.
Mrs. Capri, I'm sure your husband doesn't even feel that strongly about it.
Thank you, Mr. President.
For shutting
Jack,
her
you
up.
see the kind of problems we have here.
You believe this old hag?
Judge, I want you to meet Jack Whittier, the new.
How old is Jack? He looks like he's about 12.
Mrs. Capri.
That bow tie will do that to a man.
The Jewish young man that you hired to muzzle me.
What?
I'm afraid they find him.
Oh, well, you look smart.
It's only an appearance.
Excuse myself now.
Get back. I'm going to catch you.
Oh, Marion.
Hello, Jack.
My, that
That woman could bob for
girl.
hours.
Did the Washington really send you to Siberia? And the truth to her, Mr. Whittier?
Bitch, shut up. I'm trying to make a move.
What?
I'm good.
Come on, Margie. I think it's time we left for home.
Oh, no, Elliot, honey. Well, why don't you run along like you always do? I'm sure this nice young man will see me home, won't you, honey?
No.
Oh, God, no. Wow, this is before the Washington Monument was completed?
I think your father's a cross between...
I don't, that's the second plushy elephant we've seen in the White House.
It's like the president and his entire retinue are at a college house party.
Already.
Now, Trump had some radical views for how he wanted the White House interior to look.
Elephants! And now the moon begins its mating dance.
Damn, you're right. That moon needs to get leashed up.
Mrs. Capri.
Speaking of things that need to get leashed up, like to the back of a
You
truck.
know, anytime you have people marching in the streets, you're just catering to a revolution. You know what my husband said? Well, my husband said many times that he actually prefers some of the Russian communists against the liberal.
Wait, he was surprised about that pentagram on her hand before he saw it.
Well, maybe he could smell it.
I smell a shit effect coming on.
I laugh, Jack. You're just a terrible fool, aren't you?
Moon River.
Chock full of werewolves.
Marion and I are leaving. I thought I'd come over and say good evening to you. Right?
Whatever you say, Mr. Hand. Oh, there's more of you.
Sweet Jesus.
Come in and talk to me sometime, Jack. We'll have a talk. All right, sure.
Never been touched like that before. Oh, God, this party's been traumatic.
Where were we? We were saying something about the...
Miss Crabtree, please. I already told you do not stick your wadded up panties in my mouth again.
How many of those do you have? I'm a leaker.
God damn it, why don't they install some streetlights? I can't see what I'm doing. So, Brandon, what do you think we're looking at?
Could fucking be anything, my man. So that upscale like mansion party with the president in it was this far away from a discount store.
I think we could, reasonably say that it was upstairs from a discount store. So instead of helping her home like he said he would do, she left her to wander drunkenly through town back.
Yep.
Fair enough. I'd make the same call with her.
Window.
I watched the damn thing myself. They didn't even have a station break.
You watched her get eaten by a werewolf?
Hostile critic is the commentator they put on right after the president's address about capture.
I see you're a busy man with all those papers in front of your desk, Mr. Trump. Some of them even look like they have words on them.
What do you mean?
Give them the act.
Bury them, make a hole, put them in it, cover them up.
You're kidding.
No. The president is fed up with this guy's facial expressions and gestures. We've got some friends there. It's the other networks I'm worried about. Here. Take a look at the speech the vice president's going to read tomorrow night.
Can you read it for me? Me know English well.
The deals! The deals!
We are going to war against the networks, Jack. We're going to win back the minds and hearts of the American people. And
we're going to do it with brutal force and an iron fist.
To win the fight or we're in trouble.
Sounds good. One quick question. What's American?
You understand. Hey, look, Jack, there's a line in there I have trouble with, something about the views of a small group. How does small strike you? That's a little soft. What would you call your...
Want you hard, Jack. Want you rock hard in my office, Jack.
Want you hard and huge.
Throbbing. Sorry. What were we talking about?
Ooh, I just love that 8-year-old boy with a receding hairline look.
I get that a lot.
No, I mean, really, I could find some...
Oh, that's great. We'll use it.
You're kidding.
No, it's just what we want. Look,
that's just what we want. Sneering condescension.
Now I know why. I want you to spice it up a bit, huh?
We talking like cinnamon or full-on turmeric?
I mean, I wouldn't use that line that I just suggested.
Why not? That is exactly what we want.
Damn.
And not now.
It's an aggressive phone.
Yeah.
The doctor says I have 2 heads.
Oh, God. What's this country coming to?
What's old Patton Oswalt talking about, John?
Mrs. Captree was just found dead.
Woo! I mean,
all right.
Guts ripped open.
Guts ripped open. Yep. It was just her time.
I like how the presumable werewolf decided to plate her in a shopping cart.
In the White House with blue curtains, there's a werewolf.
Okay, this is looking more like the White House.
Yeah.
So was the president and first lady just some mixture last night?
I guess I asked that last night.
Yeah, I guess you did. Gee.
Look at her. She's got all the sex appeal of one of those shiny girls.
Well, not everyone gets to see all of the White House, Jack.
It's even playing the same music in the background.
Oh.
I'm supposed to meet with your father.
Yeah, it looks like he's holding out for the ghost
It's
twins.
really awful about Mr. Captree, isn't it? And those shoes they found, that's weird.
What the... Was that a werewolf in a trench coat?
Giselle, Marion?
Whatever your name
The
is.
president's waiting for me.
That's an alpha move right there. Just tell me you're not interested. Don't leave me on the line,
Hasn't
Jack.
Judge Captree asked that his nomination be withdrawn because of this horrible tragedy?
Who are you and how did you get into my
I've
office?
asked him not to make that request. Frankly, I don't want
Also,
to
I'm blue. Abu dee babu da. Abu dee babu da.
Trends continue in this country.
Now, I've got larger
I'm worried
matters
about
to deal
national
with, like the
anarchy.
sun exploding behind me.
Andrea, You and I, we don't see eye to eye about most things.
I
Never
can't
asked
see
me
anything
before,
facing
and
this direction.
I've never received it.
I'm here.
But if your paper could change its position, it would swing the nomination for him.
You know, instead of missionary, maybe doggy style or a nice
I'll think about
jackhammer.
it, Mr. President.
Good. I'm sorry to have kept you here so late.
So late.
Oh, by
Is
the
this
way,
the middle
I've
of noon?
asked the FCC to act as quickly as possible upon that application, no matter what position you take. After all, I
Jack, prepare my
do
Tonka
owe you a
trucks.
favor. You had
And I will take the
managed
PB&J,
jockey
not the celery with peanut butter, if you don't mind.
Couldn't have a new
God
assistant
help
press
me
secretary.
if I do not get a carton of chocolate milk with the
Mr.
straw.
President, we didn't banish Jack. I begged him to stay here, didn't I, Jack? He requested the
ma'am.
transfer for personal reasons, and he's welcome to come back anytime.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I thought you were going for my dick again, ma'am.
Jack?
Oh, it's nothing. The pentagram just tells me that you're about to die.
I have to go, Mr. President. I'll see you.
Look at the president's daughter just
I'll leave
staring
it, Jack.
open-mouthed over
Jack,
there.
I'll stay here with you, Mr. President.
I'll think it over, Mr.
She's so
President.
fucking
I may
weird.
surprise you.
Oh, thank you, Andre.
Good night.
What do you think she's like in
Good
bed?
night, Jack.
Terrible.
Good night.
She just kept throwing sand in my face and screaming at me the entire time.
Jack!
You know, it's really got to hurt your self-esteem when
Jack,
you're a human and you
think I
fall
could
into
be
the
your friend,
uncanny
Jack.
valley.
If you could just accept that.
Except
like
that
to be.
I'm your friend.
Never!
You don't look well, Jack.
Get away from me! Oh, God, it's following. No!
Jack, do you have the flu?
Jack.
No. Jack, are you a werewolf?
Wait for me
No.
there, Marion. Wait for me in your room. Go away now!
Jack! Jack!
I like that the scariest scene that we've seen so far was her chasing Jack through a hallway.
At midnight, the moon will be directly over the White House, and then the Genesis Project will begin.
Woo!
Here in the future, cars are filled by cylinders that dispense gasoline. Also, we have werewolves.
I like his werewolf ornament.
Very nice.
Why does his butt look so luscious?
Hello?
I mean, that's what transforms first.
Hello?
Why does he look like a werewolf, and the dog that bit him looked like a dog?
Hey, baby.
Wow, it took her a while to process that.
Ah, she is looted up to her eyebrows.
No, they said all night hot dogs! It's exciting because everyone seems confused. The werewolf, the lady, us. Holy crap! Chop!
So, how many times did you roll over the body when you came onto the scene? So you're telling me there's a body under there?
I thought it was a sheet with legs.
Really freaking out for a minute there.
Can you imagine what happened if the press gets a hold of that? I think the kid did himself.
He looks like he could sever a jugular.
Why is the pilot here?
Now, maybe he did do it. His obvious hatred of female authority figures, the expression he keeps using, mother, it fits the pattern of the crimes. Prominent middle-aged women found near national monuments.
Okay, sure. Do we have any actual evidence?
Well, I hate to say this, but unfortunately you were the closest black man to this white woman murderer, and I think you know what that means.
Figure running away. Was it a man or a woman? Or was it
werewolf?
light or
Mermaid?
What were the last two?
Was it light or dark?
It was too dark to tell.
Blob or Trump shaped?
Figure was
It was
dark.
a Trump.
The figure was dark.
Slinking into the
Debbie,
night.
Debbie, just before.
Normally you could tell that one was here by their trail of orange
It was a
slime.
werewolf, you racist pig.
Just 1 minute.
Don't point your finger at me.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. Look, we didn't do anything.
Oh, good thing they brought Strom Thurmond there in.
Something more detail about this running figure.
It was hairy. It walked funny.
Saying it was Robin Williams.
How do you know it's the Panthers?
I know it. Book 'em.
Fuck 'em. Wait a minute. What for?
Narcotics.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. Listen.
What? Why? How about you be less of a stupid fucking racist fat piece of shit?
Okay. No, you're right. We've had this talk many a time.
He didn't whisper anything in his ear. He just vigorously worked his tongue in and out of his eardrum.
I'm just trying to help.
Was that supposed to be some sort of like Pavlovian response that he has?
That's a real alpha move.
And no one wins in that interaction, but someone definitely loses harder.
You stay with Well, sir, do you have
Yeah, that's sort of paraphilia. He's like this close to being a serial killer, even when he's not a
to trap the killer? I mean, your boys seem to be busy with the networks.
Let me
Sun's
tell you
exploding.
something.
Again? How many suns does this fucking planet
The
have?
very elements in our society that did this.
Jesus Christ. Wow.
How do you know that we support the elements when you don't have one single lead?
It's weird to think that Fox News was a walking, talking, breathing person at one point.
Yeah.
Stop talking to these people.
Does eminent mean
Hey, the
today,
Ring Girl.
tomorrow, or indefinitely? Sir?
That is a pretty
Imminent means
unique
tomorrow
take.
morning.
Blacks are responsible for werewolves. That's some fringe racism there.
One indictment. He's too busy investigating us. You see? See? Jack!
Why do they keep doing this, like, really zoomed in view of the White House? Weird.
They just had to film it from very, very far back. The White House didn't want to have anything to do with this production.
Oh, that checks out.
You're making what about what? Oh, God. All right. Back. Further! What? How's the sun exploding in a bathroom?
Superman! World's been really shitty since Superman picked up heroin. Did someone take their shoes off to go to the shitter?
Duh.
Suppose you ask not if anything disconvenient on the lamp.
Must hide from the president I work for.
They'll never believe that I came in here to use the restroom.
It's just too far-fetched.
It's about 2 weeks altogether.
2 weeks.
And you're saying this goes in and then all the way up, huh?
It's called the lunar lander. I mean, you show it your moon, and, it does the rest.
Oh, yeah, let me give you a hand.
There's 2 stalls. Why don't you try the other one?
You're making it really hard to shit.
Hey, Mr. President, while you're on it, can you unclog the shitter, too?
Nobody in there.
Yeah, how pedestrian is this president?
I'll just reach
The president is currently on a bathroom floor.
Ew. Sweat. Greasy?
Go about your business.
Spiky. I'd love to see the trope of some guy hiding in a bathroom stall like that, and the guy outside decides to arc it over and just
poop in your hand and just kind of huck it in there.
One of you fellas up on the moon, but when it comes to fixing a little latch like that, we just all
I'm not sure how true to life it is that the president's fixing locks in the bathroom. President comes back in 30 seconds wearing a trucker cap with a power drill. Perfect. No, shoes don't go on ears.
Don't want to forget this. 2 weeks.
That's where I put my cocaine.
That's 3 or 2 weeks you were in that.
2 weeks.
That was a close one. The president almost discovered that I have shoes. Son, Superman.
Jack, Jack, I can
We feel you, buddy.
only give you a minute.
It's been a rough one for us,
I'd like you
too.
to stay and see the senator.
Mr. President, I'm not feeling very well. Do you think you might want to find someone to replace me?
First, the Superman gets addicted to heroin, now you?
It's an epidemic.
Come on, Jack. You're doing a fine job. You're indispensable to me. I need you now more.
Where am I going to find another werewolf?
It's about those shoes, sir.
Shoes? What shoes? Jack, would you please stop scratching the palms of your hands? It's just not manly.
Jack, would you please stop sprouting hair out of the side and front of your face?
It's too
I
manly.
don't believe that the Panthers did them.
Oh, there hasn't been a murder
The
since we
football
put a guard
team?
on that black boy.
But the moon hasn't risen yet. Put a guard on me.
Damn that mob out there.
Hello, Jack. Well, what is the meaning of this? That speech you wrote last night was just great. The networks, they don't know what
I like how the president's solution was to hit it and make things worse.
Full-time for writing speeches for the vice president.
Sir, I can't understand a word you're saying. Could you turn off the broken TV?
I think he also turned the volume up.
The static speaks to me and only me.
What?
Sir, turn down the TV.
Oh, Senator.
President's a real dick.
Hello, Jack.
Then what happened?
We all get disturbed at some time or another over some damn little thing. But I won't hear of you leaving the team until you've had a chat with Commander Sam. All right?
Mr. President. Hello.
How do you people keep getting into my office?
Come in, come in.
Wow, that was a weird interaction. Oh god, that forehead's coming right for us!
Oh my god, the humanity! Ah! Okay, he's stopping. That's good. That's good. Wait, no, no, no! Get out of the way! He's coming! Ah!
I'm a murderer.
Sans souci. Without
I
worry.
killed someone last night. Dr. Salmon, do you believe that a man can change into an animal?
Huh? What?
Have you ever heard of the mark of the beast?
What?
What, like the Iron Maiden song?
I was bitten
Jack,
by
have
a
you
wolf,
started day drinking again?
and it wasn't a wolf. Only it wasn't a wolf.
Yeah, this is a really good story. I'm
It was
glad
a
I
real
came.
wolf. And now when the full moon rises, I change into an animal.
A
With only one
sexual
desire, the
beast.
desire to kill.
Oh, Jack.
To dance.
Werewolf.
I have fucked the organs out of 2 women so far. I need help. I'm guessing that's what I'm doing at night. It's kind of hard to tell.
I'm so good that after I'm done, they rip their own organs out of despair that nothing will ever be better than me.
What about my seeing the sign of the pentagram?
Well, sometimes we see our conflicts in terms of political symbols.
What's politics got to do with this?
So I don't want your camera guy and cocaine. He's talking, no, he's talking, no, he's talking.
Dinner now.
Talk like a werewolf.
Would you come to the bathroom with me?
Later, sir.
No.
Please.
Fool me once, Jack.
Fool me 13 times? Shame on me.
Shame on the education system. This has been the second most dramatic scene outside of the running away from the president's daughter one.
That president's daughter, she's just desperate to get a bone in. Oh, Jack, you're not doing this again, are you? Lock the door.
Jack, I'm going to talk about your symptoms now, but they're not very hard to explain. Now, you feel guilty because you were with both of these women when they were killed.
And you don't think that in itself is strange?
We've known each other for a while. If I asked you to go to the bathroom and started doing this,
Don't you have the feeling that you could have done something to stop
I'd probably leave the
Coupled
bathroom.
with guilt feelings for having murderous... Well, look at this.
I'm thinking about getting a tramp stamp. What do you think? That look good back there?
right here, I'm thinking the Chiquita banana.
Will you look at this?
Well, I would have went for the butterfly above your crack like we discussed earlier, but it's cute.
You know, it's definitely basic, which you were going for.
Jack,
You know, Jack, I think you'd really look better if you had some shoulders put in.
Come over to the hospital tomorrow and we'll talk about it.
But someone's gonna die tonight!
You two faggots, shut up! Jack, I'll help you unless you really want me to help you. Now remember what I told you.
You can put your shirt on now.
Wait, is he still? I'm hearing pissing.
Finally, I found a werewolf support group. You wouldn't believe how hard I had to look for this. And now we watch the wild Jack go to Watergat. You can do it, cameraman. Nah.
Jack Whittier on the line for Cliff Mapes.
Wait, when and why did he break his cane?
Jack, fine. Little favor. Look, who would I talk to over there to find out if someone from Budapest is a red dart?
Did you say red tart?
Maybe Chinese.
While visiting Washington, be sure to examine the Museum of Werewolves.
Frenick, F-R-E-N-N-I-K. French Romanian, about 30.
No, I'm really interested.
Correspondent for the
I'm not playing with a cane. Here's some more B-roll of Washington for no reason at all. And in it goes.
Oh, God, that hurts. Man, how many times is he going to take it in and out of himself?
Hi, Angel.
Oh, put on the sexy voice.
Yes, I did.
How many scenes are we going to get of Jack undressing?
Well, that's about 45 minutes of the movie, and the other 45 minutes is B-roll of Washington, D.C.
They're switching it up. I mean, it's just B-roll of the moon for most of the beginning.
All in my mind. No, that's just between me and my analyst.
And plop!
20 more of them come out.
The rectal replicator.
Yeah, I'm fitting all the pieces together.
Most of them are fitting up my butt.
While I was in Budapest.
Wow, that horrible orchestral stab hurt him too.
Oh God, that doesn't go in there.
To cover up some political activity.
Why did I think it fit in sideways?
Assassinations.
Yeah, whatever.
Is it just me, or does it feel really like furry today?
What?
Yes, I am becoming a werewolf in the most boring way possible.
I'm becoming a werewolf, but it kind of looks like I'm constipated.
You want to move here? Tonight?
Put it in the exact same way, you say.
I just hope your Secret Service man never publishes a book.
I see a dumb moon arising.
I see stupid werewolf trouble on the way.
How many full moons do you think Washington gets a week?
There we go. Now my chest hair can breathe.
Mom was right. I need to find a girlfriend stat.
I think I'm going through puberty again.
God, you better not be doing it right now. Man, he went from sexy voice to crying. How do you think the person talking to him feels about that?
No, that's just how he finishes.
Sexy, cry, and sleep.
Maybe werewolf at the end.
It's an advanced move, but we believe that he's got the chops for it. Here comes the transformation scene! Probably.
And now, marvel at every stage of cirrhosis.
Bill Nye, the werewolf guy. Bill Nye.
Ooh, his mutton chops just came in.
Oh, look, his eyebrows are going super crazy.
And now, he's Don King. Is it offensive if you have blackface but werewolf on top of it?
Oof, let us know down in the comments. I mean, I feel offended for a number of reasons from this movie, but I don't know if that's one of them.
Did I turn into an Ewok?
So they didn't make it cool, like his walking on all 4 feet. They made it. He was just crawling like a baby. Prance and chew on a carpet. Oh my God! Look at that.
Yeah,
it's adorable.
He's enjoying himself. Someone really needs to get him a scratching post. He would love it.
Oh, please use a light bulb. No, not one of your 3 lights.
Ugh. A musical director somewhere worked really hard to make sure his pants were synchronized with the music there.
Oh, that poor son of a bitch.
Good idea. Let's go.
Oh, no, man, without you.
She is fucking hot. Oh.
And no bra on. I can see areola, which is saying something given the video quality.
That's where the video budget went.
Groundbreaking areola vision.
No, seriously, I want to make a phone call, Mr.
Murphy. Randy Murphy.
Anything for those you guys.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder who's going to die next. Well, Randy, you did it again. You scared away everyone that loved you. Hey, I'm just going to make a call at the moodiest telephone box in the world.
Sorry, hon, we're going to find a new one. This one says emos only.
Information? Yeah. Randy Murphy. He's somewhere in Georgetown, I think. Yeah. Right. Thank you.
My goodness, how quickly is she putting change in that thing?
Hello, Mrs. Murphy. This is the Werewolf of Washington.
Why do you think she went with the werehog instead of werewolf? No.
No. I left a message. I'll be back later, and I said that we called.
Yeah, well, you ready to go? Look, come on, let's go.
Oh, is that a shiny boy I see? Ruh-roh.
Is it Halloween already?
Well, she's got the slut costume down, but where's the damn candy?
Oh, now that I see you up close, you're not really that scary.
More laughable, if anything.
I mean, look, you can't even get into a phone booth. It's just pathetic. Kind of feel bad for you.
Just want some loving.
Like, I'm no werewolf, but, like, maybe hit the gym.
I love his little scurrying.
We've seen him do it in many other scenes.
This is all by choice.
And we know he can walk normally, too.
He's mounting.
Cool. If that phone drops on her and just smashes her, that'd be okay.
Her tits pop out. Yeah, we can work with this.
Not what I meant. I meant as a as a kill.
Maybe it kills him. His boner goes through a plate glass and he tries to pull it back. Dies of artery bleeding. Yeah. You suck at shooting.
I'm trying to make a call. There was a crosswalk, ding dong.
Yeah, this guy's gonna get through Secret Service without a hitch. Are you the one that looked like they were drunkenly stumbling through traffic towards the White House? Thought so.
No.
Get the fuck
To
out.
answer your questions, I would like to make a brief announcement.
I'm getting really into burlesque, and I was hoping you'd come to my show.
Conference because of the mass hysteria and now tragedy surrounding a case that we're all very much aware of.
A werewolf of what?
Today, I'm pleased to announce the indictment of. Secondly,
I have crapped in one of your coffee mugs.
Must be punished.
The winner gets
And
more
thirdly-
crap.
I think he's missing a
We must have Crabtree on the Supreme Court. If he so threatens the people, they will stop at nothing.
Quite a speech.
Yeah, he's having a Biden moment.
Yeah. Questions?
Mr. President.
What was any of that?
Sir, is it true that the same black man you're holding for murder was himself brutally attacked last
Don't
night?
worry, we're considering indicting him for his own murder. Sir, have you had a
Mr.
stroke?
President, the Vice President made a speech last night. I was wondering if you would comment
Yes,
on that.
I'm glad you asked that question. I would like to make one thing perfectly clear.
My dick. Zip.
Going full Trump now, huh?
The Vice President
Watch me do a propeller.
does not clear his speech.
No, I think you do have a shot at being a really successful burlesque dancer.
Let's put a tassel on the end of that.
Just don't practice in front of cats.
Come play with us forever and ever.
Is the conference over?
Close your mouth.
She needs more protein. She's keeping that open for the flies, John.
You know, I tried calling you last night.
But me
After
forgot phone.
Where were you?
Did you?
Oh, her jaw's slowly starting to stop working. You teach phone? And how shut mouth completely?
I don't know.
I love the premise that the president's daughter just idly wanders around the White House all day with her mouth wide open to catch flies.
God, he asked me to do this. He said it was the one way I could be of use to him.
Commander Sam
That would really play well with foreign heads of
interfere with
state.
your job, and that's
Have you met my daughter, the human flytrap?
But I don't think Dr. Salmon...
wait.
Go ahead, feed her a fly. She'll love it.
He's slowly going to teach her to start crawling around on her hands and knees with her mouth open. Just need to get this head to dick level, and I am going to be a smash hit at parties.
Jack.
Right.
Sir.
I don't care what this gypsy lady told you. Commander Salmon tells me...
Cure it the American way, with hard, habit-forming drugs.
Let's say that in this case, the existence of a werewolf has not been verified. So how could you be a werewolf?
I'm a werewolf.
Well,
I don't know what additional proof you need.
Oh no, the werewolf's got it!
I've killed and I will kill again? No.
Let's take off your shoes or get in the gutter. I get frightened
Well, this is adorably dumb.
Well, you just get the pin up there and kind of jam it up in there, wiggle it around. All the other pins start coming out.
Should our heads be under this machinery, sir?
I see a lot of myself in you.
That's why I have a healthy line of vice presidents.
Part of it. There it is.
God, can you imagine the international shame if our president killed himself by dropping a bowling ball on his head?
I mean, that depends on, like, the context.
In the context of a Trump presidency, it'd be a great improvement.
I was saying if he was, like, bowling for charity or something and, was trying to put it up and it fell on his head.
Yeah, I guess that's better than trying to unjam a stuck ball from the bowling machine himself.
They're just tossing it up and being like, I could probably butt this.
A ball there?
Oh, just four-wall handball, sir. They didn't have varsity sports.
Oh, that's right. There's nothing wrong with four-wall handball. Oh, here. Listen, I want you to take a ball. I want you to bowl a few frames for me. Go on, take a ball and get over in the alley over there. Just pick it up and step over there. That's it. All right, Jack. I want you to watch this. You're watching me, Jack? Yes. That's right. There you go.
I see the ball rolls. At the pins, you say. Fascinating.
Ha! The ball went right into the kitchen.
Take that, Martha.
Go, you take a shot. Go ahead. Go ahead. Good. Go ahead. Take a shot.
Oh, God, I'm going to have to kill this bowling ball?
I was hoping that the bowling ball would get the marking.
Who do you think I don't care about that? Do you? Take a position, Pressure. Go on, get up the line there. That's it.
You know what? I forgive everything if he kills the president with a bowling ball here.
Time for it.
That, or he bites the bowling ball and we get a werewolf bowling ball partner for him.
Maybe even tonight. Hey, boy.
Mr. President, do I have to be here for you sex talking your bowling ball?
It's the only way it works, son. Only way it works.
Bend your knees.
Bend him!
He's finally making his move.
Let it sit down there. Right? Get the ball back.
Sir, you're being a little too rough.
When you get the ball back, they just let it whisk, let it go.
Oh, is that how you throw a ball? Sir, come back. Teach throw a ball better.
I think I run from the battle.
The president must have a really low opinion of Jack.
Jack, will you throw the ball? Throw the ball down here. Yes. I would too. Shoot now, I do.
Is he going to throw the ball and just follow behind it?
Better dislodge 3 of his fingers.
Jack, did you normally have more than 2 fingers? No!
Bring from one another. I believe in you, Jack. I want you to believe in me. I promise to stand by you in this crisis, Jack, if you promise me that you'll stand by yourself.
What? I will stand by you if you don't need anyone to stand by you.
I can't.
Thanks, Mr. President.
No, I can't. I've been trying to tell you.
Jack, what kind of a man are you anyway?
I've been trying to tell you, sir. The first thing happens, my fingers start to swell before the moon rises. And now my fingers are stuck in a ball. I can't get it off.
Jack, I have a meeting in the war room. Please.
I can't go.
Jack, look,
So he was trying to convince the president that he's a werewolf and decided to hide the fact that he was turning into a werewolf as he was talking to him?
That just makes me wonder where the other stooge is.
Well, if these 2 are this dumb, presumably the third one is dead.
God. The gritty new take on the 3 Stooges we all wanted.
Fly them anywhere they want. Drop them anywhere they want. I don't know. Without any authorization. They're so damn incorrigible. And then it drops in our lap. Right. And we don't even hear about it until we read it in the paper. Well, I'm fed up with being a nice guy.
The entire country is talking about sex murders.
Sex murders?
Safety briefing's starting to get
This is what the
saucy.
paper's been waiting for. Did you see this article in this morning's Times? Articles like that are appearing in every newspaper in every city in the country.
We weren't dubbed in the audio track.
The networks, they can't even control their own people anymore. That circus of hippies
Circus
outside
of
the White
hippies.
House is getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Well, now, wait a minute. I understand.
Congress is threatening
The constantly expanding circus of hippies.
You're confusing the issue entirely.
I am afraid of complete civil disorder. My recommendation is that we declare martial law,
Any particular reason?
put a curfew on the whole city.
Wow, look at that covert
bring the
spy
army in
guy.
on this.
No one notices him because he's sitting 3 feet away from the table, you see.
Gentlemen, I'd like to come directly to the point.
Spooge.
I would like to be able to
Break it down,
announce
Mr.
the
President.
withdrawal of all troops totally and immediately in Southeast Asia. But frankly, I'm afraid of the reaction from the lunatic right.
Yeah, we all are.
General DeRocha.
This is the president that gets it.
Admiral DeRocha. You are a politically astute tactician, well aware of the...
Oh, I'm sorry, this says political stooge.
What can I do to keep down casualties?
It continues on to the next page. Jackass.
Penis-headed fucktard.
We can make this one.
And there's several pictures and crude drawings.
Covered
Here,
by
take a look.
Reactive, protracted reconnaissance. An active, radiative reconnaissance.
Radiation? Kill him with radiation?
Try to stay awake.
They're suggesting that we fight hippies with radiation.
Reactive reconnaissance. An active.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, sir, don't you think we should notify
This
Congress?
meeting could have been an email.
What do you think, Jack?
Pans over, full werewolf.
Now, God damn it, let's just ignore them. Gentlemen.
I like how Harry's actor believes that looking crazy and becoming a werewolf are like synonymous.
Wow, that guy really needs to get his eczema treated.
No, I will not be found wanting in this nuclear age.
Thank you. Yes, I am great.
Just one more thing, John.
I do say words adequately.
Recognize Red China?
You are super intelligent and attractive to know that.
Great kidder, isn't he?
How far up this man's ass are these people?
Anyone else worried about that school shooter looking guy over there? And now Jack will perform the dance of the 7 fans.
What the hell time is it?
He's having so many opportunities to prove that werewolves exist to the president. Holy crap, he's opening that wall with his ass!
And a flawless disc.
Gentlemen, when you basic shoots the boy hasn't been feeling too well recently.
Yeah, but this new enhanced hearing, do you think this would just be excruciating?
One would think.
He's probably gone to the dispensary.
I need weed to get through this conversation as well. Weird that the Oval Office was this close to a waste processing plant. Hey, it's Spaceball!
Look out!
Whoa! I get that only a silver bullet can kill him, but why can't bullets go through his shirt? So,
Do you like it? Did you like it?
Oh, you smell like catnip and dog ass. Nom 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 nom.
If only I could eat machines.
More symbols! Wow, even his bipedal walk looks wonky. Whoa! He found the president's secret sex dungeon.
Perfectly normal, nothing to see here. Move along.
Man in a cage. Held back by nothing but chicken wire.
Half man, half chicken. All tic-tac-toe master.
Look at the shoes on that guy.
So he's making
Probably
a Frankenstein, is what I'm hearing.
Frankenstein with like a gorilla dick, presumably.
Gorillas have tiny dicks.
Aw, wonder they're so angry.
Wait. What is... Wait!
I'm pretty offended that a werewolf thinks I'm weird.
What the hell?
No one else that this guy killed as a werewolf thought to shout, "Wait!"
Yeah, yell at the werewolf straight to his face. See what happens.
What is your name?
Start smacking him.
This doctor's going to feel real silly when he starts getting eaten.
Tell me your name.
I like that this guy's having a safer interaction with a werewolf than I did with my kitten last week.
Is your name?
What? It's communicating with him through licking. How long do you think it's going to take for this doctor to whip out a jar of peanut butter? No teeth!
This is why they make him work in the basement away from other people.
Are you real? Are you really real?
All of my fantasies come to life. All right, see you later.
We have to get back here. I have peanut butter and ideas. Did a small person lick me, or did I dream that?
Did I get buried alive again?
Oh, my mouth tastes so good. Peanut butter, nice.
Superman, turn the sun down.
I would love if that was a little legitimate B plot going on in this movie.
Whoa! Solar flare!
Find shelter, you idiot!
Oh, why is the world so barbecue flavored?
Oh, it's like a flavor explosion for your eyes.
Just rub that mesquite all over your eyeballs. Ooh, it burns and is deeply unpleasant.
Whittier. I called earlier about some silver bullets.
Sure.
No, I want.
I want to.
Tonight.
And yes, I need those light bulbs today, damn it.
No, they don't have to be ballistically perfect. Well, can you make one?
Sir, are you a werewolf?
All right, then send me one.
And if we put this filter on it, it looks red and cool.
Don't know why you decided to have movie night in the men's locker room.
Bullets won't stop it. Maybe we can get it with a tank or a flamethrower.
I don't want him destroyed under any circumstances.
You shut your mouth. I want to see a tank kill a
werewolf.
werewolf.
You must issue the order that he be taken alive.
This movie's amazing.
All right, Brandon. Let's get you back to the home.
Sorry, I think that the drinking that I've had to endure to get through this is slowly starting to mess with my brain.
I haven't any more time for this. I have my own work to tend to.
Man, they were real jerks when they decided to load this guy's laboratory with full-size lockers.
There's a werewolf running around and we can't kill it.
Well, just don't let it.
Welcome to my
Only
office.
you and I have seen this.
They couldn't even accommodate him with a urinal his size.
I don't know about that. I mean, I'm up to my neck in this.
The president is fighting a very strong urge to give that scientist a swirly.
Students out in Ohio.
I respectfully submit, sir, that is your problem.
Don't touch me in a bathroom, you ass. Wait, they just... Wow, not discreet at all. I like it.
I see what's going on here. Don't worry. I'm cool. I'll be cool.
Maybe that is his office. Don't do it. You don't want to see what's going on in there.
Asian.
And just like that, his life was ruined forever.
Ah, it's a sneaky stall. I like that with that setup. You could take a shower and then walk straight into the crapper.
You know, if you really tuned up those sphincter muscles, you could probably fire one into the crapper from the shower.
This is Captree, the publisher, the black kid.
He's got a name.
Guard in Pentagon last night. And this is the same shape as the scar on my shoulder, with just one night to fill in the shape of the five.
Oh, of course.
Boo. I was hoping for a dick pic.
Is it a tiger? No, it's a jukebox. Look at that thing on the top. It's a jukebox.
My apartment.
Jukebox? Jukebox.
And there's no doubt about it, the shoes we found at the Pentagon are his.
Jack, I invite you here, and you drop pentagrams all over my maps.
If I could just catch a plane tomorrow, I'll have a full month to find that old gypsy woman.
I think it would be pretty safe to, turn into a werewolf on a plane. That sounds like a good idea.
I know you could find a way to tell the president so that there won't be a search for me tonight or an investigation.
Yeah, I'll tell him you're an asshole.
But you have to lock me up tonight.
All right. I'm convinced. We'll lock you up. We can't let the press know about this. We can't let anybody know about it.
Yeah. There's no doubt the press would seize on your personal tragedy to discredit the president.
Well, frankly, I don't even want him to know. He's got enough on his mind already.
Jack.
Meryl.
I'm sorry about this.
Could you tell?
Marion? All right, I'll tell her.
She's off somewhere catching flies in her mouth at this very moment.
I even think I might be able to get some rest tonight, knowing I'm chained up. Let's go.
Superman.
Lazy Kryptonians.
What's that?
It's a time-lapse camera, Jack. Presumably it'll go on during the transformation.
Take your clothes off. Science demands that you get
You are
naked.
what you say you are.
Well, he said it was going to get weird.
We owe it to science.
Now, when the
Make
viewers
record of it.
tip you, you have to do some special
the president wants a copy
things.
for his new
Now, we're
library.
going to just break down what those are.
Oh, Captain Salmon, would you turn on the television for me? I'd like to watch the president's address tonight.
Hope you did the stretches I told you about.
Still angry over the...
I have to leave soon, Jack, but I'll be back after the address is over.
Oh, I can't believe I have to go through another night of this agony.
At least he got out his finest sex chair for him.
Captain
His
Salmon.
sex rocking chair.
You see that cane? The cane right by the television set.
Look at how penis forward that positioning
Pick it
is.
up. They're gonna hit me with it. Hit me with it. On the head. Kill me.
Jesus,
Hey.
dude. Look, I've got a gun holster. You sure you want me to bludgeon you to death?
This isn't what we talked about when we were negotiating
Pull
this.
yourself together, Jack.
You need to be alive for the butt
There's
stuff.
nothing to whimper about.
I guess this station will do. He's going to be on all the stations.
You know, I'd be taking you seriously if you weren't fully erect right
All
now.
right, Jack. I'll be back after the address.
When the full moon rises, his eyebrows take over.
What an asshole!
Yeah! He left it tuned to a station that just buzzes. Oh, after 10, it probably turns into scrambled porn.
So they tied him up at 4:30? What assholes?
It's actually like a week until the full moon.
Oh, not her again.
See, shining. I knew it.
God.
Her mouth is slowly starting to creak open.
Who did this to
What are
you,
you going
Jack?
to do to
No
me?
one did anything to me, Marion. Will you get out of here?
Are you insane? Who did this to you?
Marion, will you leave my chains alone?
Did you do
Do this to
yourself?
myself?
Just leave them alone, Marion. God,
What are you,
damn it.
stupid? How would I
Will you
even
get out of
manage
here?
that?
Out! Out!
Will you please stop barking at me? Now, please stop that.
It's what I'm
nonsense.
into. This is
Not
who I am.
nonsense, Marion. Please. will
Is
you
she just
leave
going to
before
pluck the
anything happens
chains
to you?
off? What is he worried
No,
about?
I'm not going to leave. Of course not. In fact, I'm spending the night here.
What?
So that you can see this is all in your mind.
Oh, Marion, get the hell out of here!
Don't worry, I'll leave
You
your chains
sick,
on.
sick, sick man.
What's that?
Marion, just next to the TV, there's a gun there. You see it?
There was a gun!
Now, if anything happens to me, if I...
I want you to grab the barrel of the gun and bludgeon me to death with the stock.
Someone else.
Oh, Jack, stop it.
Marion, if you insist on staying here, you can at least do that for me. Keep it with you at all times. Now you can do that for me, can't you, Marion? You
How
can at
isn't
least
she
do that.
taking the hint?
Dude, chill.
I don't want to be a murderer. I don't think I have to explain to you why that is.
Don't worry, I'm still into you. Why? Why? Ew! Ew!
Oh, don't do that. That's where she keeps her flies.
Ew! Ah!
Jack, why do you taste like Alpo? If it's the debt collector, tell him I'm not here. Tell him I'm dead. No, a werewolf. No, dead. Oh, yeah.
Talk to President Daddy.
Hello, debt collector.
Mr. President.
Jack, I know I gave you a few days off, but it's just that the...
Jack, can you
because
go
that
over?
secretary
It's
is
dark and
ill,
I'm
I need you
scared.
there. I guess it's my most important address ever.
Werewolf, you say?
I'm announcing a arms limitation agreement with the Chinese foreign minister, and I just don't want the public to think that it's a cover for the curfew I'm imposing upon Washington.
Jack, I
tonight.
forgot where the light switch is. We need you over here immediately.
Boy who cried wolf.
This Secret Service guy's a real jackass.
Although he might not be Secret Service, he might be a strangely
Jack, I'm
shaped
sorry,
lamp.
I'm gonna
There's
have
no
to
way to
sit.
tell.
Yeah. Well, I've already sent a chopper over there to pick you up. Chopper.
Helicopter.
You know.
Whew. Strokes are hitting him fast and hard.
You know, the vroom vroom bird.
Mr. President, isn't that your helicopter over there?
They're all my helicopters.
Glad we only see one. I watch movies to, you know, make myself imagine things versus seeing and hearing them.
I like to treat movies like they're old radio plays.
Werewolf and helicopter. My 6-year-old self would love this, but my adult self hates us like shit.
Television broadcasting for unannounced press conference. Isn't that right, Jack?
I understand it comes at a very good time. Is it true that everybody in Washington is afraid of a werewolf?
No. We love werewolves.
They're native to Washington.
Oh, is that so?
Yay, more noise.
I read a report of it in one of the Hanoi papers. It sounded like it.
There's a report in the Hanoi newspaper about a werewolf in Washington.
Sounds like an amusing report, Mr. President. Jack, would you look into that? Jack?
Rawr.
A werewolf.
Where do you think that helicopter's going?
Into the moon?
It'll become a super werewolf.
Jack will become a werewolf and merge with the helicopter.
Half helicopter, half werewolf. All stupid.
Now, Mr. Former Prime Minister, sir, we will introduce you to the nation, and then I will come on next with a... Hey, this is the more... Mr. Prime Minister, no, we are going to introduce you.
Now that should clear it up.
Let's see, how do you...
So you're telling me the president didn't bring along a translator?
You'll be the grabber. You'll get the people, and then...
Wow. In the last 5 minutes, he's developed a heroin habit. This guy's getting a real-time view of it, too.
I come on, Mr. Prime Minister, you're not listening. Mr. Prime Minister.
What'd you say about my mother?
You understand, Mr. Prime Minister?
Sorry. Washing my ass.
Mr. President, your aide is getting greasier by the moment.
I don't want him here. What? Just leave Jack out of this now. You just talk to me for a moment. What I'm talking about, Mr. Prime Minister... Let's talk about this first. I don't want to see
Look at Werewolf.
Please pay attention here just a moment. Jack, will you pay attention too? God damn it! Is this a joke? Or is it war?
Is this a war?
It's no joke, Mr. Prime Minister.
America's declaring war by werewolf.
Hey, Jack, please just help me out here a little bit, will you? Washen sheer sounding. Cheer sound. Sawny, you know.
This movie answers the question of what if Mr. Magoo was president?
I understand what you said, Jack, but I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll get it straight. Jack, would you just pay a little attention over here, Jack?
No, Jack! This is hijack!
Hijack!
No, there's no hijack, Mr. Prime Minister. No, the hijack. Washen sheer sound.
That's not my language at all. You're making things up. These people need to learn how to communicate. He needs to learn the phrase, there's a werewolf right there.
If only they covered that in Rosetta Stone. There's a werewolf on the helicopter.
Jack, will you please try to pay some attention over here? Mr. Prime Minister, after we announce you...
Piss on him to establish dominance.
Jack, you're right. It is you.
That's what I was trying to tell you, you dumb fuck.
Bad boy.
Now, boy. Down here. Don't shoot. Don't harm him at all.
Mr. President, did you try licking his head?
Sit, boy. Sit.
Bad dog.
Charlie.
You better have bacon strips. Not even a breeze this high up, huh?
What are they, 10 feet off the ground?
So what do you think? A 10-foot jump or being eaten from behind by a werewolf?
Looks like he chose both.
Oh, interesting.
Bold. Did the entire press circle up to, like, you know...
Check out this president versus werewolf fight? I think so. I think if like a president single-handedly boxed off a werewolf, they'd probably have a good chance of being reelected.
I think they'd have to add them to Mount Rushmore.
Full body. It's got to be them actually punching a werewolf in the face. They gave up already. There's a chance that that werewolf's running straight back at the president right now as we speak. Why didn't you help?
All right, keep back.
Haven't y'all seen a werewolf before? Jeez.
What, Jack? What are you? My God. Mary.
So, do you want to go to the hospital or something?
Hey, you! You with the gun! We're gonna have some words after this.
So, really, no one's going to help the president.
I just want to make one thing.
The president's going to die in the middle of a press conference of blood loss.
What, Shane?
Hey, buddy, would you push my organs back into the hole?
Honey. I said,
you're all dicks.
Meanwhile, Morpheus in the background. And now I light this ice on fire, and I make a delicious water fondue.
Jack? Jack, is that you?
Come quickly, the water's getting cold or hot. Okay, let me check the recipe again. It says light candle.
This is going to be delicious.
Jack always loves when I make candles for him.
When I forcefully shove a candle down his throat.
And up the other way.
Yeah, never hear any complaints. Just a lot of weird noises.
I put one in both ends.
Turned him into a candelabra of sorts.
And now for the main course, the potted plant. Which I will now flambe. Did he just knock? I saw your reflection in the flame?
Why does the werewolf have worse reflexes than the normal woman?
Gosh, I do like the idea that the werewolf curse makes him slower to react than a regular person.
I mean, he is slower, and he chews on carpet. I don't see what's so threatening about this.
Wow, this decor, where do you think they are? A houseboat?
The president's daughter lives in a houseboat. Oh, right in the blood pack.
No.
Why did her gun do the trick? He's been shot like dozens of times in this movie.
True love's bullets? I don't know.
Only true love's bullet can kill a werewolf. Oh, wait. She had the gun with the silver bullet from earlier. Don't worry, I'll take you back to my bedroom right away. Hey, there's Morpheus.
Morpheus just makes day trips to watch these idiots suffer. It's how he gets his rocks off.
Wow, he was one of the Bee Gees all along. It's okay. The stupid movie can't hurt you now. Hey, look, his overbite got corrected.
And he's becoming less racist by the minute.
Did one of you guys shoot me?
Now, you think I would probably say something if I saw a werewolf transform into a man in front of me?
It was Whittier.
Oh, Jack!
Al,
Jack, I didn't know!
get Marion out of here.
God, she could scream him back to life. Get her out, quick!
Jack! Jack!
Can I interest you in a red pill?
Now, if this gets out.
What gets out, General? He's changed back. Who's to say
That guy didn't do it.
any of us saw what we saw?
An autopsy. We'll have an autopsy. No. My mind, it's playing tricks on me. Listen, we'll give him a hero's burial.
You want to stop pointing that gun at me?
He came between a sniper's
That'll
bullet
check out in forensics.
and the president's daughter. We trace this gun, find out who the owner is. No, bury it with last year's nerve.
Bury it with last year's nerve
It's going to be
gas?
all right. He just has a little
Does
bite on
nerve
the
gas expire?
Thank God. Help!
Yes, sir.
Tell Marion her father's going to be all. Never mind.
Yeah, just everyone come in.
Sir, this houseboat has a capacity.
Well, you guys won't have Jack Whittier to kick around anymore.
You're really going to let the horrible racist have the last word? Oh, no, we're still doing this, huh?
Looks like it.
Uh-oh.
My fellow Americans.
Oh, crap. This isn't over.
This is your president speaking to you from the White House.
There was a truce. A truce between us and shitty movies that said once we hit the credits, we were home free.
Offering me your
You have broken this truce, and now we will destroy your descendants.
Secondly,
we will kill 7 generations of your sons and salt the ground that you live on. So nothing will grow again.
both in the press.
We will leave one relative, alive through massacre, and let them repopulate the earth with more from your bloodline just to kill more of you.
Who have circulated,
you jerk,
the vicious rumors holding
Our descendants will be raised to kill your descendants, and the cycle will
the
continue.
recent and tragic deaths of just a few of my political opponents.
They assumed people weren't running out of the theaters if they made it this far as soon as the trailers start rolling.
It's actually illegal to play this in a crowded theater.
Silent, empty
Because
corridors
people will try and
great house.
storm out, and there'll be a stampede, and
Wrestling
there'll be
my
injuries,
conscience.
casualties.
Yeah, the
And I've come
liability is
to
just
this
too great.
conclusion.
Theaters didn't want to take that risk.
If I'm to
It's actually
prevent
designed
our
as a weapon
enemy
against the Nazis.
from destroying
Came out a little
nothing
late, but
but the
40
very
years late,
office
whatever.
of the
just in case
presidency,
the Nazis come back,
I must have your support. And so
line!
Edited at the editing machine.
And so
Oh, he's a werewolf.
and
Okay, why in God's name did they put that in the credits?
I don't know.
I think people would actually want to see that shit as much as they wanted to see anything that happened in this movie. If this president was a conservative, can you imagine Fox News defending him turning into a werewolf? Holy fictitious? No!
Oh, fuck us.
Right in the eye.